How much money she's raised in one day, or who also doesn't believe them?
Yeah, dude, Kamala Harris actually raised $81 million in 24 hours, and over $100 million in 36 hours, mostly from small dollar donors, according to Democratic fundraising platform ActBlue. I mean, those numbers would be astronomical for anyone, let alone a candidate who received
This
a
is
whopping
appalling. They are truly
844
destroying this
votes
country.
in the 2020 Democratic primary. So I can understand why people are a little sus about those numbers. And looking into this, things are about to get real murky, and I am not sure if people are gonna like what I found. So I'm citing a 2023 article in the Carolina Journal. Investigation indicates ActBlue potentially laundered fraudulent political donations. An investigative journalist from North Carolina, Stephen Horn, has made a significant discovery in the Federal Election Commission database, revealing a scheme to potentially launder fraudulent political donations through multiple left-wing organizations, including ActBlue. Remember, ActBlue is the primary Democratic fundraising platform online. All right, so Horn and two other volunteers, Kelly Lane and Steve, unearthed evidence of two Raleigh residents whose names and addresses were employed to report substantial amounts of money donated to Democratic organizations. And just so everybody's aware, platforms like ActBlue are required to disclose political contributions to the FEC, including who made the donation, when they made it, their address, and the amount of the donation. Look at this data. This is so bizarre. One donor, same day, just dozens of contributions. By the way, this is all public information, so you can go to the FEC website, do a search, see what you find. All right, the article goes on. However, a perplexing twist emerged when both individuals emphatically stated their inability to contribute such exorbitant sums.
There was a flurry of donations made in your name. About 20 donations. Have you ever donated to ActBlue?
Yeah.
Okay. These donations made, do they look familiar to you at all?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, so you can see you have a bunch of $100 donations in your name with this address. Oh, well, doesn't
Jeez Louise.
I did not make a flurry of,
I would remember that.
Yeah, you can't watch that and tell me something fishy is not going on. The result of these investigations suggests that the ActBlue fundraising platform is being used to launder fraudulent political donations using the names and addresses of ordinary citizens. If the individual whose name and address is on a contribution did not in fact make that contribution, it seems likely that the money is coming from a source which would not be legally able to make the contribution directly. That is wild. Now, to be clear, I'm not saying that's what's going on right now because we don't have the data for that. The FEC website is only updated, but the disclosure only happens on a monthly basis. What I am saying is that based on past reporting, you should probably ask a few more questions as to where the hundreds of millions of dollars actually came from. Or maybe it's just nothing.
You know what's really sad is they try to celebrate for convicting Trump for filing his paperwork not in the way that they approve of. Try to lock him up for that, but Democrats are proven over and over and over again to be evil, corrupt, and just criminal, and nothing ever happens to them. Lord, you got to put a stop to it. You got to. You just have to, because this world is so bad. It is so disgustingly evil. I ask you, Father God, to please pour out your mercy for the wickedness that is upon us, on your servants, Father God. Please pour out your mercy on us and all the watchmen, all the prayer warriors who are just dying and hoping that you would return soon. Because our prayers, yes, they're working in some areas, but it's just not enough to stop all this rampant evil and the destruction in the hearts of the left. Please come.